welcome back to the edition of our build tonight. We didn't think we was going to make it. We had a power cut at 6:30, and they said it wouldn't be back on till 8 o'clock. So we hung on for a bit, and finally it come back on at 7. So here we are again. Hope everybody's been all right. How's you, Julie?
Good, thank you. Yeah, good. Yeah, really good. So yeah, I'll be doing on your lovely chat tonight, and yeah, so enjoy the show.
And we've got DS Models and Vintage.
Hello, truckers and everybody else.
With a STOBART t-shirt on.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, just STOBART t-shirt. Yeah, can't do that without this, can we? So right. So yeah. Yeah, not so bad now that we've got some electric back, thank goodness. So it's no good trying to go on a computer with no electric, is it? Anyway, these things come to try, as they say, don't they?
They do.
They do.
Yeah, they can blooming well clear off and try somebody else, can't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
You just go into a panic when you've got a stream set up there.
I know.
You keep watching what we're going to do. Will it come back on? And let's get the stove in so we can have a drink. And where's the candles? And you get all organised and it comes back on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job we used to it.
We've got the stove out and the candles and the torches and everything. And yeah. Then
I've still got my torch here that I was diamond painting with.
Yeah.
I got an hook on it and I could just hung it over there and it pointed down.
Goodness mate. Well, it's April, isn't it?
Yeah.
It feels like it's the first.
Yeah, it feels like it's the first, but it isn't. So yeah, it's April, sunny April. Well, it's not sunny April. It's a bit cold and miserable, isn't it? So yeah, let's just hope that the weather improves. What was that rhyme they used to say? March, if it's in like a lamb, it's out like a lion, and something else. And yeah. I don't know. I can't remember.
I don't know. I do remember that one. April showers May flowers.
Brings forth May flowers. Yeah. Yeah.
Don't shed a cloud till May's out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, it's funny the other day when it was warm, they was all walking about in their t-shirts.
There was, yeah.
They aren't doing now.
They are today. It's actually about 11 degrees, but it's actually a lot less than that in the wind. The wind is awful, absolutely bitter. So yeah, we've got some terrible wind here at the moment, and that's exactly what's happened with the electricity. Some of the bad wind that we've been having has actually blown one of the poles over, and so they've had to sort it out today. And otherwise, it would have been well over, and the wires would have gone and everything, and we wouldn't have got the electric back in an hour and a half like we did. So yeah, we was lucky.
Yeah,
that'll be happening here though soon.
It will, yeah.
We keep telling them about it. There's the pole with a main transformer on where they come down to switch the electric off when there's anything wrong, and it goes like that when it's windy.
Yeah.
I just told him again tonight, and he just said, "Oh, it's not as bad as that one down there."
Gosh,
will be when it hits the ground.
It will be.
It will, won't it?
I mean, even our late commented, didn't I?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
can we get on?
Oh, we've got plenty in the chat, Jolie.
We have.
Goodness me.
Why he keeps scrolling. Right. So first off, we've got Gillian saying, "Evening, Christine and Dave and everyone in chat." Hi, Gillian.
Hi, Gillian.
And we've got Mary. "Evening, everybody, to you and all in chat." Hi, Mary.
Hi, ma'am.
Hiya.
And we've got Jay's channel. "Good evening, all. Hope everyone is okay and well. Good luck with your build, Christine." Hi, Jay.
Hi,
Hi,
Dave.
Jay. Thank you.
I've got Mark's Mods. Good evening, everybody. Hi, love.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
And we've got Gillian saying evening, Julie. Hi, Gillian. We've got Darth DMC. Evening, all, and good luck, Chris. Hi, Darth.
Hi,
Thanks,
Darth.
Darth.
And we've got Dana. Hello, everyone. Good luck. Hi, Dana.
Hi, Donna.
Hi, Donna.
And we've got Dee. Good evening, Chris and Sir Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dee. And we've got Dee. Good evening, all. Hi, Dee. Mark's Mods. Good evening at Dee Harris. Dee says, good evening, Mark's Mods. How's you? We've got Geordie Dave saying, good evening. Hi, Dave.
Hi,
Hi,
Dave.
Dave.
We've got Mark's Mods. I'm good, thanks, Dee. How's you? And Dee says, at Geordie Dave, good evening, fella. I'm better. Yeah.
Any better?
Any better.
Any
Yeah.
better?
Any better. Dee at Mark's Mod, tired but good. A lot of painting ahead next couple of days.
Oh, heck. Rather you than me.
Yeah. Mark's Mod says, Dee, well, put your feet up and relax while watching Christine. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And Dave Mark, good evening, everyone. Hope you're all okay. Good luck with your build, Christine. And good evening to your host, Julie and Dave. Hi, Dave Mark.
Hi,
Hi,
Dave.
Dave,
man.
Mark.
And we've got D. Mark's Mods, feet time up is right. Peace and quiet now for a while. Girl away for dress fitting. Oh.
Oh.
Ooh. Got Johnny Dave saying evening to D. And D, and a good evening, Yorkshire Crafter. Hi, D. Johnny Dave, yes, D, feeling better. Dave Mark, good evening, Gillian, Geordie, D, Mark, Dano, Jay, and Darth. Yeah. And D, Dave Mark, good evening. Darth DMC, March winds and April showers bring forth May flowers.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Geordie Dave saying evening to Dave Mack. We've got Horlicks. Good evening, host, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, Horlicks.
Hi, Alex.
Hi, Alex.
And we've got Jay. Monsoon season here. Oh dear.
It's always raining there, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's as bad as
Yeah.
Leeds.
P40F20 says hi all. Hi P40.
Hi, P40F20.
Happy 40.
And we've got Gillian. Good evening, Dave Mack. Got D. Horlicks. A good evening. Dave Mack. A good evening, Marion Horlicks. Dave Mack says hi to P40. Darth DMC. Don't cast a cloud till the May is out.
That's the hawthorn blossom, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Horlick says hi to D and Dave Mack. Dano's Universe, you've got loads in chat because you are so popular.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
I don't know.
They're trying to make it stay on longer.
Yeah. And Mark says good evening to Dave Mack. And D says Julie's happy when there's plenty of chat. Yeah, I am,
Yeah.
D. Yeah.
Yeah.
P40 says hi Dave Mack, not Chris. And Geordie Dave says good evening to Horlicks. And Geordie Dave said good evening to P40. And Horlicks says hi Geordie Dave. And that is chat.
Lovely. Thank you ever so much for that, Julie. That's mammoth amount of chat, that is. So, right. We're doing tonight then Eddie Stobart, Moving the Nation, issue 23. 23. So we're doing more details for the engine. The oil sump and the cylinder head covers are fitted to the engine block. Okay. Now I'm wondering if this engine is going to be as good as the Routemaster one. Let's see, shall we? Because I really do love the Routemaster engine. Okay, I'm just going to put you solo, Chris, because you've gone camera down. Okay. So then we'll go through a parts check if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, so parts check then is 2301, the oil sump. Oil sump, sump of oil. Okay, and then 2302, rear cylinder head cover. Rear cylinder head cover.
Yes, that's that one because it hasn't got an hole in it.
Ah, right. Okay, yeah, so that's the rear one. So 2303 says the front cylinder head cover with a hole in it. And then 2304 is the oil cap.
Yeah.
Jolly good. 2305 is three 2.3 by 4 millimeter PM screws, DD03 and one spare.
Yeah.
Okay, and 2306 is four 2.3 by 4 millimeter PB screws, DP07 and two spare. Goodness me. Right. Okay, so it says stop here. Assembly tip. Two types of screws supplied, but they're both the same size. The pack of three labeled DD03 are for metal. The pack of four labeled DD07 are for plastic. Okay. DP07. I see. So that I had them the other way around actually, PM and PBs. So we'll have to double check on that when we're putting something together, won't we? Okay, so step one then, fitting details to the left side of the engine. Take the front cylinder head cover 2303 and the oil cap 2304. Fit the oil cap into the hole in the cylinder head cover so that the tab on the side of the peg on part 2304 fits into the slot in the opening part of 2303. Goodness me. Okay, you got that?
Yeah.
Okay, so it says step two says turn the assembly over so that you can fix the oil cap 2304 in place with a 2.3 by 4 millimeter PB screw. Okay, so that'll be one of your four.
One of the. Well, this Uno's gripping tight tonight.
The Uno's gripping tight.
Yeah, the screwdriver.
Screwdriver, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So step three then. Step three says fit the front cylinder head cover 2303 on the upper edge of the engine block 2201. The screw holes should be aligned, yellow arrow, and the small peg on part 2303 fits into a hole in the engine block, white arrow. So we need the engine block from the last issue. So if you look at your orientation, the front part of the block has got a bit sticking out the front, about where your fingers are. No, inside the parts of your fingers. Yeah, that's the correct way. Yes, that's right. Okay, so step four says fix the part 2303 in place with a 2.3 by 4 millimeter PB screw. That's one of your four.
These bit screws are a lot easier to understand on the Route Master.
They are a lot easier to understand, aren't they? They're calling them two sets of names, aren't they?
Mm.
Even gets me tongue-tied. Okay, so was that step four, PB? Yeah, it was. Step five, fit the rear cylinder cover 2302 on top of the engine block 2201 next to part 2303 so that the screw holes are aligned and a small peg on part 2302 fits into the hole in the engine block. And then step 6 says fix the rear cylinder head cover 2302 in place with a 2.3 by 4mm PB screw. That's another one of them 4.
When do we use the other screws then?
A bit later on. Step 6 you're doing now.
Yeah.
Okay, so step 7 then says fit the sump, the oil sump at 2301 along the lower edge of the engine block 2201 as indicated. So it says in step 8, the tab on the oil sump 2301 fits into a recess in the edge of the engine block 2201 so that the screw holes are aligned. And it goes underneath it, love, so that the pan part goes underneath. That's it. That's it. Put it together now. That's it. Something like that. So step 9 says fix the parts together with two 2.3 by 4mm PM screws. That's your other screws. So one in one side and one in the other. So I'm just checking on the orientation. Yes, you've got it the right way around. This could easily be a record.
I ain't gone fast. I've
I know.
waited.
I know. Okay. So that is completed work. The oil sump and the cylinder head covers have been fitted to the left side of the engine block. So you tell us when you're happy with the when you think they're tight enough, and then you can show it off the camera. Okay, I've got half an engine. What good's half an engine? It's about as good as no engine, isn't it? It's about as good as no engine. Okay, right. So, do you want to show off what's coming next week then? On the back page.
Next silly little bits next week. Fiddly.
Yeah.
Next week we get the exhaust manifold, alternator, alternator belt, alternator holder, and assorted screws.
Oh, some little bits.
Don't like belts.
It's all right. It's not the one that we whip you with.
Pardon? Did you say something?
No. Okay, so here endeth the lesson for this week then. Okay, so do you want to change your camera back?
I was going to say, yeah, now you made me blush, but it isn't. It's the redness of the engine. Right. I think Yeah.
coming now.
Yeah, let's have a look at where we were. Yeah. So we've got Darth says from issue 27, it's going to get really detailed and fiddly.
Jolly good. Okay, that's good for me, but not good for Christine, of course.
I don't mind as long as it ain't them little damn screws.
Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it?
Yeah. And we've got Horlicks. He says, I love the way you're still using the screw pot. Glad it's getting plenty of use.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Can't do the STOBART without it.
All of them are.
I think I've even used it for the doll's house.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
you
you have.
Yeah.
Yeah. When we had the door handles and pins for the hinges and
Yeah, you did.
And we've got Jay. I think I can upload my Eddie Stobart from last week thanks to YouTube. Not.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, hopefully you can now, Jay. Hopefully you can.
Yeah. So we've got Darth DMC. So what red tape got you in trouble, Jay?
Yeah.
And Jay says, Darth, an old video of mine now removed. Yeah. Dano, so what kind of engine is that?
It's a diesel engine, Dano. It's a DAF. A DAF diesel engine. Yes.
Red one.
A big one. A red one.
Yeah. We got Mary says, good show, thumbs up.
Thank you, ma'am.
We've got Gillian, good show and a massive thumbs up. Thank you,
Thank you.
ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And we got Darth. Got your dolly truck?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We've got 2 dolly trucks because obviously I'm subscribed and Christine's subscribed as well. So, like, we've got 2.
Nice. Dave Mark, well done, Christine. Great build and show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
P14, nicely done, Christine.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
And Dana, another great show. Well done, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks, Anna.
And we've got D. Nice job, Christine. May have been a short video, but what can you do when they only supply a couple of parts? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And D also says, I'll say good night to Chris. So Dave say, and Julie, see you next week. Night, D.
Night, Dave. Thank you.
And then D at Max Mods and Dave Mac, good night both. And he also says a good night to all in the chat. Jody Dave, great show, quick build again.
Thank you, Dave.
And Max Mods, good night, D and Dave Mac. And that is chat. Oh, no, we've had another one. Night Mac and D says Dave Mac. So that is chat.
Jolly good. Thank you for that, Jolie. Okay, so can we think of what's happening the rest of the week then? So today is Tuesday, tomorrow is Wednesday, and Wednesday is going to be the Arduino show. So introduction to the Arduinos, and that'll be on Horlicks's channel, Max Mod's channel, and Jack LTV's channel on Wednesday evening. Okay.
Is he on Twitter?
Pardon?
Is he on Twitter, Jack?
Jack
will be on Twitter, yeah.
No,
Twitch, sorry.
Twitch, yeah.
There we go with the tea.
yeah.
So, Jack will be on Twitch. So, as well as being on the YouTube channel with the rest of them as well. So, yeah. Thursday will be the Craft and Quiz night with Crafty Chris, Yorkshire Crafter, and Horlicks, and Gillian will be there too, Gillian Mill. So that'll be Thursday evening. And then Friday, I do believe that Horlicks is having a day off. Is that correct, Horlicks? So if he's having a day off, it could be it could either be Max Mods, or it could be Geordie Dave, or it could be myself. Depending on who's doing what. So you'll have to watch out on Friday evening for that one. It could be a surprise stream from one of us. And but I think Horlicks is going away for a little while. I think he's not going away. He's going to be busy on something, isn't he?
I think he's waiting for parts, isn't he? For the if the Spitfire parts come, then he'll film.
Yeah,
so the following week.
He's going to be busy doing something else. So, yeah, still no parts, and then I'm away on holiday. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
So, Saturday, that'll be me on my channel. I'll be bringing you up to speed with some more Route Master, some probably the blue one actually, because I haven't got any more. I haven't actually got any more parts yet, so I'm still waiting on parts. So, but I've got about 7 parts, I think it is, 7 lots of parts to do on the blue Route Master. I might even do some of that during this week and try and bring it up to speed as quickly as possible, because I know for a fact once I get the next delivery, I'll be getting 2 packs of each, so from Agora, and then I'll be stacked out with work for a long time. So and I know that I'll have some painting to do with the blue one as well, so it's going to be quite a problem for me if it all comes together. So hopefully by that time, by next week, I'll have the some more Spitfire parts, and hopefully we'll be able to get to Spitfire issue 100. So I want to get that sorted out when they've sent us the issues that's appropriate and the updates and everything that they hopefully going to send us for the Spitfire, so we know what the problem was, etc. Because we packed most of our builders packed the Spitfire at about 93, I think we did. We stopped at 93. So yeah, and we're just piling up parts until they come with whatever it was the problem is, and then we can sort that out. So that'll be that. Sunday around about 6 o'clock time, I think it will be Max Mods, and he will be doing a catch-up show, a update and rant and everything that he does on there at 6 p.m. on Sunday. And then on 7 o'clock it'll be the Nexus, and 8 o'clock it will be the Northern Model Builders. So yeah, the Northern Model Builders, and they'll be doing plastic models, painting, or diamond painting, or doing a build-up model or something on the Northern Model Builders show at 8 p.m. on Sunday evening. Monday it will be the Disney Doll's House with these 2 ladies here, Crafty Chris and Yorkshire Crafter, on their channels on Monday evening, and then Tuesday evening we'll be back here again doing the Eddie STOBART at 8 p.m. and for issue 24. And I think I've concluded that with everything. So other than that, there is other people in the chat that do lovely streams, and one, if I had to pick out one in particular tonight, I'd pick out Dave Mac Builds. And Dave Mac Builds has been building the Trumpeter Titanic, and is just updated today with the Trumpeter Titanic, with some more painting he's been doing and some more lighting effects and everything, and it looks absolutely fantastic. So if you're in any doubt, hop over to Dave Mac Builds channel and have a look at the Titanic on there. It looks absolutely beautiful, really does. So I'm very envious that it looks absolutely superb. So and he's made a marvelous job of it. He really has. So, and I don't think he's finished it yet, but it looks absolutely beautiful. It really does. So yeah,
stunning that, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
I was tempted to say, if you've got nowhere to put it, we'll look after it for you.
Okay, so that's the roundup of what's happening this week, I do believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else, ladies?
No, I don't think so. We've nearly made, we're 29 minutes and 44 seconds, so we have stretched it out to the half an hour.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh dear.
So we'll get off and go find something else to play with.
Yeah. Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
I'll get the electric back.
Yeah, now we've got the electric back, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll go first then. Thank you everybody for joining us tonight, and thank you for all the lovely chat and helps and tips, and yeah, so thank you for joining us, and yeah, see you on the next one.
Yeah. and then I'll go next. Saying thank you all for joining us tonight, and anybody watching that's not subscribed to Christine's channel or even Yorkshire Crafters channel for that matter, press the subscribe button and see what these two lovely ladies are up to during the week and everything else. They don't just mess around with this mucky old truck. They do an awful lot of other things, don't you? So yeah, some lovely things indeed. So yeah, and that goes for everybody in the chat as well. If you are not subscribed to one another, please do so. And because obviously pretty much everybody in the chat does do different things on their channels, and it's very interesting to look at who's doing what. So yeah, if you can subscribe to their channels, that'd be appreciated. And before you leave tonight, I'd appreciate if you just give Christine a nice good thumbs up, and because obviously she's done really well tonight, and yeah, and that'd be appreciated. Thank you. Okay,
You're done.
I'm done.
Right, thanks ever so much everyone for joining me again tonight and keeping me going with this. Yeah, I've enjoyed tonight's build again. All I can say is stay safe, enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll catch you next week with Lady STOBART.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
See you now.
Bye.
Good night.